Hey, Romedawg. First of all, beautiful video, man. Oh my god, it cheered me up. Secondly, glad to accept your challenge. Um, Unfortunately for you guys, I'm the one of the luckiest people I know. So I have a lot of great people in my life, right? Um, I'll try to touch on most of them, right? My mom, she keeps me going because she raised four of us. One, two, three, four. Four children, mostly by herself, working three jobs sometimes, trying to fit us in, and it was hard. And she kicked ass, right? I mean, she did really good because we're all pretty okay, you know. I'm kind of the black sheep because, I grew up pretty slow. It took me a while to get a clue, but I did, right? So, that keeps me going, and she helps me so much. Like, basically, my mom is kind of a spouse because when I can't be there for the babies, she's there, and she's great, and they love her to death, right? The secondary person or people that would be my inspiration and what keep me going are my friends. I have a lot of different friends that do wonderful stuff for me, right? Dawn, who I totally love and is gonna kill me for mentioning her name. That's right, Dawn. Oh yeah. She's incredibly beautiful inside and out, and actually I think she's kind of a bitch because if you're gonna be that gorgeous, the least you can do is be an asshole, to make things even, less competition. But she's not, so you just have to deal with it. And Phil is her husband, or her man, sorry, and they rent me my house, and they give me a lot of breaks, and they're very patient with me, and they're wonderful, and I love them both, and I think they're just great. And Kathy, we have this wonderful dysfunctional relationship, and we're both, her mom and my mom were best friends for like 20 odd years. And both of our moms were nomads. They moved around a lot. Like, I probably went to a dozen public schools, right? And my mom would follow her mom when they moved. So she's kind of the only friend I've ever had for my whole life that actually knows my history, which is, comes in handy when you need someone to talk to that knows your deal, right? And I can tell her to piss off, and she's an asshole, and she can do the same to me, and the next day we're talking like nothing happened, right? So it's pretty cool. And my sister Nadine is extremely wonderful, and her partner Margaret are great, I say wife, it's her wife, right? But whatever, I don't care. That's the person that she loves, right? And they are great. They buy my kids clothes and send us notes and, drop a line all the time and see how we are. And they just brought up me a water cooler for Christmas and bought me a table set, and they're great, and my brother Jeremy and his wife Kelly are great, and supportive, and my little brother Jason is kind of my heart because he's rescued me 75 times from bad situations, right? Because I was not smart growing up. And he helped me out so many times, and I just love him, And he's just newly married to his girl Sarah, and they're having a baby, and it's all wonderful. And, I love all my siblings. They're great. And I have stepbrothers and sisters. I have Cal, who's really cool and funny, and I have Marcia and her husband Joe, and they're really neat. Although I miss them, I don't see them enough. And Marilyn and Crystal, and I don't see them, and I miss them like crazy. But when we all get together, it's like we're never apart. It's pretty great. And my Uncle Harold, I really look up to, too, because he is a martial arts dude. His name's Harold Howard. He's in the UFC championships, and he actually has a video done on him here. So, and he's really cool. He always took time out to, kick me in the ass when I needed it, which was often, right? And I just, I have all these wonderful people that help me and my kids, and without them, man, that'd be it. And of course, my kids, right? I am lucky enough to get woken up every morning by butterfly kisses and tiny little hugs, you know. And I complain like I don't like it sometimes when they're crawling all over me, but I wouldn't miss it, man. They're awesome. So I love you, Isabel, and I love you, Dylan, you know. And this YouTube thing has really meant a lot to me because I can express myself, right? It's so great. And I can get mad and I can get whatever, you know. And I can remove people I don't like easily. Don't you think real life is like that, right? You can go to the bank and just hit remove to the teller. She's rude to you, right? Yeah, that's really great. And last but not least is my man Lee. We've been talking to each other for quite a while now. It's going to be a year soon. And he's coming to meet me all the way from England. And I can't wait because he's sexy and smart and wonderful and makes me feel great, right? Which, if you've seen my video, you already know, right? I love you, baby. And that's what keeps me going, right? My ranting and my raving, and I love to sing. Oh my god, I love it. I'm not great, but I love it. And I love to write and draw, and so those are all my outlets. So I hope I haven't rambled too much. Romedawg, you're a beautiful person, man. And I'm so happy that you sent me an ad, you know, that you subscribed to me, because I got to check you out too. And it's been great. I'm so happy every time I click a video of yours, you know, because you're a wonderful man, you know, and I'm happier for getting to know you, you know. So here's my response. Sorry if I bored you.